Welcome to Oz Seekers, guys. Ricky here, Michael and Turk. And today we're at the front of the Westgate Bridge.
That's right, standing behind us you can see the bridge. It's been a magnet for tragedy since construction was completed on it in 1978.
That's correct.
And I think we'll have a closer look. And while we're inspecting the bridge, we'll tell you a little bit about it and some of the tragedies that surround it. Yeah. So construction of the bridge commenced in 1968 and it wasn't completed for another 10 years until 1978. But tragedy struck in 1970 when the bridge partially collapsed, taking 35 souls with it. It was an ominous sign of what was to come.
So here we are, standing in front of the memorial to commemorate 35 workers punched to their death.
Yeah, that's right. And the plaque reads, "In memory of workers of all lands who are killed in industrial accidents." May they all rest in peace.
Here we are at the bottom of the bridge. From the highest point to the water is 190 feet.
Yeah, that's right. Now, falling from that height, hitting the water is pretty much like hitting concrete.
That's right. So since the completion of the Westgate Bridge in 1978, it has been a hotspot for suicides.
Yes, the bridge became synonymous with suicides, and at one point, on average, there was a suicide every 3 weeks. This led up until 2011 when suicide barricades were finally put on the sides of the bridge, and it cut suicides down by about 85%. There had been calls for the suicide barricades to go up for a long time, but one incident in particular was the turning point.
So the breaking point is basically in this direction, as we can see behind us, where the killing of an innocent child had taken place. Now, at approximately 9:10 a.m. in the morning, Darcy's father, Arthur Philip Freeman, had thrown his daughter from the top of the Westgate Bridge. Now, people say what was going in his mind, what occurred during that day with him and his family. However, he threw her off from the top. She plunged down into the water and was discovered at 9:30 a.m. by the police. At the same time too of the incident, father Philip Freeman had drove away from the scene with his 2 boys in the vehicle. He had 2 sons, aged 6 and 23 months old. They were very distressed at the time. Witnesses on top of the bridge that had seen him actually do it, but he just drove off. At this crushing moment, paramedics came, probably about 50 minutes to an hour later, and obviously they were working on the little girl, Darcy. She was 4 years old at the time too. It was just a very traumatic incident. They were working on her body for about an hour, 2 hours tops, and noticed that she had a lot of internal damage into her organs, and they finally decided to fly her to the Royal Children's Hospital, and then she had later passed. there you have it. That was the Westgate Bridge for today, and thank you, all you subscribers out there.
That's right. Welcome aboard all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And also, if you guys have any suggestions on where you would like us to film, leave it in the comments and we'll do our best to get around to it. Anyway, from Oz Seekers, this is Michael, Ricky, Turk, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.
We remember today how this bridge was built with toil and sweat, and let there be no doubt that the 35 men who died here on the 15th of October 1970 died for us. They died that those of us who remain might step more safely into the future.